Drought and intense winds are fueling the deadly California wildfires, and Donald Trump falsely blamed President Biden and Governor Gavin Newsom for them. For more, I want to bring in Dr. Michael Mann. He joins me now. He's a presidential distinguished professor of earth and environmental science at the University of Pennsylvania and author of Our Fragile Moment: How Lessons from Earth's Past Can Help Us Survive the Climate Crisis. First, I want to get your take on these horrible fires and how is climate change contributing to them?
Yeah, thanks, Stephanie. I'd say it's good to be with you, but we almost never have good news to discuss, do we?
No.
What we're seeing play out is a tragedy, and it's a preventable tragedy. It's a result of the fact that we have continued to burn fossil fuels, elevate the levels of carbon pollution in the atmosphere to the point where we now have a fire season that stretches well into the winter, into the new year. And what we're seeing now is that the fire season has expanded to the point where it's overlapping with the Santa Ana wind season. They didn't used to overlap. The Santa Ana winds tend to occur outside of the dry season. But now we're seeing an overlap because the dry season's getting longer. The rains are taking longer to come in the winter. It's January and there's barely been any rainfall over a large stretch of Southern California. And all of that is tied to the large-scale warming of the planet from the burning of fossil fuels.
Donald Trump is blaming President Biden and Governor Newsom for these fires. What's your reaction?
Yeah, of course he is. This is classic deflection because he doesn't want to talk about climate change. His incoming administration is doing everything they can to dismantle climate action in the U.S., to dismantle programs to incentivize clean energy, a move towards clean energy, climate solutions. And so he's trying to distract the public by talking about anything else, by talking about the governor, by talking about the current president, by talking about land use practices or raking of leaves, anything he can to distract the public so that they don't see this for what it is, a manifestation of our continued addiction to fossil fuels, an addiction that his administration hopes to maintain.
All right. Dr. Mann, thank you for joining us. Again, I would say it's good to see you, but I never see you on a good night. Thank you for your work. We'll be right back.